People. Scams have been going on for seem like hundreds of years. I can remember I was getting scam calls at least 7 plus 8 years ago, and we're dealing from we're actually dealing from most seem like people from India or Nigeria. They were texting me saying, and I can get the money by putting it in my account, or in particular 7 8 years I had bought a computer, and it seemed like when I bought the computer I started getting them calls saying my computer is sending messages saying that there's something wrong with it. I just kept hanging up on them. And here just recently I said, let me play with these idiots for a while. So I played with them for a while, and basically that's all it went. But I do warn those who allow them to get into their computers and say they're going to fix something, even though they have this thing set up where it will actually, they don't think it will harm their machine. Even seeing those who were sophisticated professional computer operators, it was found that a lot of their file was deleted by those scammers. But also I heard one of the same ones where his file was deleted said, well, mostly older ones would actually fall for the tricks. So I have to assume that this person that had all his files deleted must have been an older one. Well, I am an older one. I'm around almost 70 years old. I don't fall for anything. And somebody going to give me something, it got to be something in it for them. They're not going to give me nothing for nothing. Or somebody called me up and tried to sell something. I'm not going to buy. I don't accept calls for things like that. But someone also say that those scammers, they decide to put it on your computer saying that something's wrong with your computer. So by you calling them, make you feel a little more at ease. That don't work for me neither. Because when something pop up on my screen, it's telling me that somebody's trying to rob me. So I'm not going to call you just because something pop up on my screen and trying to find out what's going on. But this particular one I was talking about, where he had his computer robbed, like I said, he was a computer specialist. And he said he's going to let's go along with him trying to find out information. He found out information all right. They deleted all his files. Now, I've been doing computers for about 20 years. I would consider myself as a computer specialist. I don't let nobody get into my computer unless it's somebody I know 100%. When I first started out, I allowed my brother to get into my computer because he was doing computer work, and that was a different story. But I don't let anybody get into my computer, because when a scammer gets into your computer, and even if you play along with them, they only have one goal and one goal only. It's to rip you off, get all of your money or whatever you was worth. They could care less about you. They'll do whatever it takes. And if you don't want to give that money at a certain point, they will start fussing and cursing you out, calling you all sorts of names. So when you let them get into your computer, you think you're playing along with them. You might be the best computer specialist. They have ways of getting into your computer, not only leaving their bugs in it where you might not be able to get it out, but also rob you of your money, your information that is vital for your livelihood. So this is what I want. Even those who consider themselves as specialists, do not allow those scammers to get into your computer. Because if I was a scammer and you allow me into your computer, I would know ways of whether you couldn't stop me if I get into that computer. And if for those who allow them to get in there and they get by without having any problem, you might say they were somehow blessed or fortunate that those person didn't do what they were doing. Maybe you might have met up with a scammer that just didn't know all it took or takes to get into your computer and really rip you off. But once again, I warn you, do not allow them to get into your computer, regardless of how smart you is in computer work or how many years you're doing computer work as a specialist or whatever. So I know just enough about this computer over the 20 years that I'm not going to let you get into my computer. And I'm not going to call you up and allow you to talk me into buying stuff like one of these specialists that I read about. This person convinced them that they needed something, but if you're a specialist, a computer expert, why are you allowed to buy something that you don't even need? And you should know what you need. So keep in mind, stay away from them scammers. They're out to get you. They're out to take the money right out of your pocket from their computer to your computer, right into their banks. Take care. Please comment if you have a comment, share, and subscribe. And I thank you for your time. And please hold on to all of your money and what you're worth. You have a good day.